Yes, that's the spirit. The morning enthusiasm is contagious. अगर सभी enthusiastic रहेंगे तो हम एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट कर पाएंगे.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Pallavi. All right, we welcome you
ma'am.
from Good Morning, the Soul Radiance, for Everyday's Miracles. So today is another day. Anybody knows what is a miracle? कोई ऐसा है जिसको मिरेकल के बारे में नहीं पता, वो हाथ खड़ा करे प्लीज. कोई ऐसा है जिसको मिरेकल के बारे में नहीं मालूम? सबको मालूम है? ओके, जिसको मालूम है वो हाथ खड़ा करें. कुछ तो करो, कुछ एक्टिविटी तो करो. मिरेकल क्या होता है, किसको मालूम है? किसी को नहीं मालूम, किसी ने हाथ नहीं खड़ा किया. सोनिया को पता है. माइक बंद है तो हाथ खड़ा कर दो. सुष्मिता, यू कैन रेज योर हैंड. आज सुबह किस किस के साथ मिरेकल हुआ?
मैम कि हम आज we opened our eyes today. That's a miracle.
Who is that?
Gauri Goenka. So
You are my old student. I'm not asking you. I'm asking the new ones. We want to surprise them. Right? So guys, गौरी ने बिल्कुल सही बोला. अगर हम आज फिर से उठ गए हैं, आज यूनिवर्स ने हमें एक और दिन दिया है कि जागो. जागो, जिंदगी का एक दिन और आपको जगाया है तो आप मिरेकल्स कर सकते हो. तो अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, आज आप थैंक यू बोली? जैसे ही आपने आंख खोली तो बोला यूनिवर्स थैंक यू, यू गेव मी अनदर डे टू लिव. किसी ने ऐसा बोला? नहीं बोला. जिसने नहीं बोला उसके साथ मिरेकल नहीं होने वाला. थैंक यू विष्णु प्रिया. आपने क्या बोला? माइक खोल के बताओ, आपने क्या बोला सुबह उठते ही?
हाँ, मैंने यूनिवर्स को थैंक यू बोला और मेरे गुरुजी को थैंक यू बोला कि आज के दिन मुझे मिला.
बात है, गुरु जी यूनिवर्स एक ही बात है. आपने क्या बोला?
आज का दिन मुझे मिला, इसके लिए थैंक यू.
वाह, इसीलिए आप हमारे यहाँ पहुंचे हो. भले आपका पहला दिन है पर आप
हाँ, कल मिस कर गया.
आप एक अच्छी सोलो, इसलिए आप यहाँ पहुंच गए हो. ओके, दैट्स गुड आइडिया. So people who are not able to understand in Hindi, Diana, I'm telling everyone that if we woke up today is another miracle day, and she said that when I woke up, I did the same. So look, guys, people who are not saying thank you the first thing in the morning for waking you up and thinking it's a miracle, you will not create miracles in the day. Okay, anybody who's going through some trouble in life, can you write in the chat box? Some challenge you're facing, can you write in the chat box? Or you can open the mic and tell me. Cold and fever. I told you. How many times did you say, I'm miraculously healed yesterday? Anil, did you do that? Gauri? You know why? Thank you. So you'll be all right. Why, Gauri? You know why you're jobless again?
maybe better opportunities are on my way.
That's right. One thing. What's making you worried?
Not really, ma'am. Not
Awesome.
really.
Awesome. Since how long are you learning not to be worried?
Yes.
कब से सीखा आपने ये?
जब से आप लाइफ में आए मैम.
I didn't want to listen to that. I wanted to listen to the months. My question.
Yes, ma'am. 2 months. 2 months. Because job लगने के बाद में मैं वापस से I was not able to be in touch with your sessions. But yes, every day I was practicing the gratitude. So that really shifted my focus. Maybe I will say कुछ अच्छा भले नहीं हुआ लाइफ में या जो भी. But for the 5 minutes, whatever I was doing the gratitude, so for those 5 minutes, I was not getting the negative thoughts at all. So I
Awesome.
really appreciate those 5 minutes of my daily practice.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being regular and learning regularly and practicing regularly. Learning and practicing are two different modalities.
Yes.
We keep learning, 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 and we don't practice, and here we are. So, what do you want to manifest now?
I want a good job, ma'am.
Okay, so join
According to
555.
yes, ma'am.
Join 555 manifestation for 5 days.
Okay. In the evening, I will
Yeah,
surely join. Now I have time on my hands. So I will really make use of it.
yes, because today is day one. People are
Okay.
writing it today. So even if you want to join at 5:55, we can do it
You
together.
will send the link, ma'am?
Yeah, just
Okay.
send me hi to my mobile.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
nee, mummy. And I will send you the link.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. All the best. And we will pray for Gauri. Gauri, keep the camera open because energy is very powerful.
Yes, ma'am.
And if our close with our camera, it does not let us be attentive.
Right.
We
Sure,
direct
ma'am.
our mind. And leaving the camera open and closing the eyes are two very powerful techniques for a subconscious mind to grasp more than we grasp. You know it?
Okay, ma'am.
If we keep closing our camera, we are never attentive. Even if you're sleeping, if your camera is open, you know that you're concentrating.
Right.
It's a beautiful act of doing that. I know these days we are attending so many sessions and it looks like you can't sit with camera on, but you can only grasp when your camera is on.
Sure, ma'am.
Otherwise, you are indulging in things and your concentration is lost. And this half an hour of learning is very precious. So make sure your camera is always on. Try doing it still. It's your comfort whenever you can do that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anybody else wants to share any miracle? Shall I share my miracle? My first miracle is that every day I'm fulfilling my dreams of meeting you all. I'm able to continue to do what God has given me to do. And God is using me as an instrument, and I'm able to deliver what I learned. Whosoever has written in the chat box what they are going through, let me read them. Can I see your name change, Zoom user? Can you change the name? What's your name? I can't hear you. If you can open your mic. What's your name? Open the mic now. I'm giving you the permission. Yes. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Shivani.
Shivani.
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful name, Shivani. Change your name in the Zoom user place because I like to address you with names. So you have,
मुझको मालूम नहीं कैसे करना है ना ताही
आपको
मैंने
मालूम नहीं है?
कोशिश
ये देखो
हाँ
मैं
मैं
करके देती हूँ। जैसे ही आपके राइट हैंड साइड पे एक पिन होता है, मैं आपको भी करके
पिन हाँ जी पिन कहाँ है
पिन तो नहीं, वहां पे लिखा हुआ है रीनेम.
more
I could do that. You saw it? I did that for you.
did you do it for me okay Shivani I don't know I don't see
Okay, no worries.
I see Shivani me yes
Yes.
thank you
So you've written has cancer and my ex-husband won't let see him. He's him and manipulating him. So Shivani, all these complaints and blames will attract the same to your life. Do you want them?
नहीं 9 महीने हो गए ऐसे चल रहा है
कोई बात नहीं, इट्स अ डिवाइन प्लान।
है ना। तेना मेरे पास 9 साल की लड़की भी है, तो और वो ठीक होगी, वो चाहती भी मुझको मिलना चाहती है, लेकिन मेरा लड़का थोड़ा सा, उसको ना ऑटिज्म स्पेक्ट्रम डिसऑर्डर है। सो वो जल्दी ना इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाता
ओके।
है ना। तेना फिर वो जल्दी इन्फ्लुएंस,
आप कब
उसकी
से
दादी
सेपरेट हैं?
हो गए अब 3 साल,
ओके।
3 साल हो गए अब।
सो आपको ये देखना है कि आप में, आप किस किस चीज के लिए ग्रेटफुल हो। कैन यू टेल मी दैट?
मैं तो बहुत ग्रेटफुल हूँ भाई। मेरे पास इतने प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे हैं, है ना। अभी मेरे पास घर है, मेरे पास गाड़ी है ना। मेरे पास काम तो नहीं है, लेकिन काम कैसे करूं मैं काम कैसे करूं, क्योंकि मेरा दिमाग 24 घंटे घूमता ही रहता है।
क्यों घूमता
मेरे
है?
पास घूमता ही रहता है, अभी बच्चे कब आएंगे। मैं वकीलों के पास ही जाती रहती हूँ, वकीलों का काम ही करती रहती हूँ।
आप ये कब तक करना चाहते हो?
बस मैं खत्म करना चाहती हूँ यह ऐसा काम।
तो इसके लिए आपको
मैं
कम
पाठ भी करती हूँ।
कम से कम 100 ग्रैटिट्यूड करना है। कम से कम 100 ग्रैटिट्यूड करना है। जिस एरिया में आप स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो उसका ग्रैटिट्यूड पे करना है आपको।
कैसे कर, वो क्या होता है?
वो क्या होता है कि यूनिवर्स मुझे इस सिचुएशन में डालने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
ओके।
मुझे पता है कि मेरे जिंदगी में मेरे साथ जो भी हो रहा है वो सिर्फ आप ही कर रहे हो। अगर मुझे जिंदा रख रहे हो आप रख रहे हो। अगर मुझे सुंदर बनाया है आपने बनाया है। अगर मेरे को घर दिया है तो आपने दिया है। अगर मेरे को बच्चे दिए हैं तो आपकी वजह से है। मेरे माँ
हम्म।
बाप हैं तो आपकी वजह से हैं।
मेरे मम्मी भी मेरे पास बात नहीं कर, मेरे के साथ बात नहीं कर रहे।
हाँ, इसलिए नहीं कर रहे क्योंकि आपकी जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो बहुत नेगेटिव है। आप कंप्लेन्स करते हो, आप सबको गुनाहगार बनाते हो कि आपकी वजह से मेरी लाइफ में ऐसा हुआ, उसने
नहीं नहीं,
ऐसा।
मैं कंप्लेन नहीं कर रही, मैं तो बस चाहती हूँ भी ये बस खत्म हो जाए काम। भी 9 महीने हो गए हैं अभी। हाँ मैं मानती हूँ, मैं अपनी सहेलियों के साथ भी कंप्लेन करती हूँ, ते मैं देखती हूँ भी वो बाहर जाते हैं लेकिन मुझको नहीं बुलाते, बिकॉज वो सोचते होंगे भी ओह शिवानी फिर अपना ड्रामा लेकर आ जाएगी और कंप्लेन करेगी और जो भी करेगी, राइट।
एग्जैक्टली। आई एम सो सॉरी टू से दैट आई हैव नो राइट टू पिन
नो
दैट।
नो, आप जो मर्जी कहो, मुझको कोई बात नहीं।
बट आई प्रॉमिस्ड यू, if you convert it into gratitude, I promise you I can transform your life. Do you want it?
यस।
So the first thing, if you can write 100 gratitude, what is good with you? Do you know what is good with you?
यस।
What is that?
I'm educated. I can probably find a job easily. I just probably I have trouble keeping a job
Look,
because I'm just.
all these troubles, you are somewhere facing some past life traumas. Because of that, maybe you are a good person in this life, but somehow those people who have come in your life, they have come to teach you. Can you take them as your guru?
I was domestically abused in my marriage too.
That is what I'm saying. All this is happening because we are magnet to that. You may not like to listen to it, Shivani, but if you
Yeah.
want to transform your life, if you want solace, if you want tranquility, if you want happiness, if you want joy, I can bring that in your life if you're ready to work with me.
Right. Yeah, I am. Yes.
So we will talk over. Let's we come to the call. My number is, you can take it, 93122 46095.
Okay,
Okay,
I see. I see it here. Okay.
you can save it and just give me a message before you call and we'll fix call and then I will bring you out from your troubles.
Do you charge anything? What is your charge?
First of all, I would like to have a free call. If you want to work, then I'll charge you. Otherwise, if you don't want to work, if you don't want to change your life, then we should not be working on it, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yes.
You will do free call first and then tell me
One
what
thing
you can help
remember,
me with.
Shivani, one thing you remember, you are a beautiful soul. What is
Thank
happening to
you.
you, it is just a pastime, past life troubles or traumas, which has make you brought to this situation. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you have reached us, it's for sure you are a beautiful soul.
Mhm.
God never makes mistakes. But why is it happening? It's a practical spiritual learning. Once you will learn, you will dissolve all the rackets you're going through. And I
Mhm.
promise you can start creating miracles even from today. Not even
Okay.
tomorrow, even today.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll be
Yes.
learning from this book today, The Secret.
Oh, I read it. Yes.
We have read it, but we have not applied in life.
Okay.
Okay. So
I've seen the movie too, yeah.
I'm a person who only applies knowledge. I don't run reading books now. I've read a lot, but now I take a book and apply maximum out of it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. My dream is to change one life a day minimum,
Okay.
because I transform my life. Why you are chosen to speak to out of so many people? You are that special one whom God really transforms.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how many people are here, 33. But why I'm guided to speak to you?
Maybe God brought you to me.
Is it a miracle?
Yes, I think
That's
so.
what we need to practice. Everything
Right.
is a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
God sends me the souls and holds my hand. Use me as an instrument to heal you at the soul level and get you what you want. I'm a
Okay.
life coach and a healer.
Okay. Okay.
So you've reached the right place, but from tomorrow when you'll share your miracles, I promise that day is not far when we'll see you changing miraculously.
Okay.
Out here, there are many, like Gauri was talking about, you could hear her
Mm-hmm.
comfortable even if she has lost the job. Why? Because she's practicing what I'm teaching her.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Right. So I welcome you to a miraculous community where we are creating miracles every day.
Thank you.
All right. So that was amazing to meet Shivani, isn't
Mm-hmm.
it, guys? We all will create miracles in our life by blessing at the end of the session. Yes, Hetal. I'm so happy to see you wake up and opening your camera and raising your head up and down. Good to see you. All right, let's begin with the divine blessing and the forgiveness prayer. Okay, everyone sit straight, close your eyes. Yang, I promise you, you're thankful you will create more miracles in your life. All right, everybody, whatever the trouble you are going through, it's our 100% responsibility, at least mine, to bring you out from your situation and create miracles in your life. It's my responsibility. I take it. If you take it, we will bring it from today onward. So, a daily prayer for divine blessings. Can you sit down, Shivani, and close your eyes? Yes, thank you. Everyone, listen to me calmly and absorb each word, okay? Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me your beloved child with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassion. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. Now, everyone, remember the name of one person who is troubling you the most. If you have chosen, we will ask for the forgiveness and we'll forgive that person so that we can give freedom to our soul. Okay? Atma Namaste. Look into the eyes of that person. Imagine that person is in front of you and you're looking into the eyes of that person and say, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. God bless you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgive myself. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgive myself. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgive myself. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgive myself. Rub your hands. Put this magical forgiveness energy on your body, on your face, and slowly open your eyes and say, Universe, thank you for the protection. With that, let's begin learning from the book, The Secret. Today, we will not read the book for reading the book, okay? Today, we will take some points and use them in life for whole day. For whole day, we will use one learning. Are we ready? So yesterday, what we learned was thought. What do we think we attract in our life? What do we feel we attract in our life? So do you promise me today you will think and feel what you want? Everyone, you promise?
Yes.
Okay, only if you do that, you will create miracles tomorrow. Okay? So yesterday, we were to start love, the greatest emotion. Similarly, hate is also the emotion to bring hatred in our life. If we have love, we will create more love in us. If we have hate, we will create more hate in our life. So be careful what you have in you. Okay? So James Ray says the principle of feeling good applies to your family, pets, for instance. Animals are wonderful because they put you in a great emotional state. When you feel love for your pet, That great state of love will bring goodness into your life. And what a gift that is. These days, families are broken. And when we have pet in our family, in our home, we start giving that pet love. Is that right? Is that true? Because of the loneliness, that pet becomes part and parcel of our life. Is that true? And more the love we give to the pet, we fulfill our need of love. And then again, our life starts becoming normal because we are giving love and we are getting love. So it is a combination of thought and love which forms the irresistible force of the law of attraction. If you use thought plus love together, it's an irresistible force. There is no possibility that you don't create miracle. If you have a thought of love and if you have love in you, there is no greater power in the universe than the power of love. The feeling of love is the highest frequency you can emit. If you could wrap every thought in love, if you could love everything and everyone, your life would be transformed. But can we do that? Do we do that? It's not that we don't have people whom we can't love. We have people. But we are always in a pain for the pain coming from someone, and we forget the love for the people who are loving us. Is that true? Are you with me? So what are you waiting for? We have people who love us, but we don't look at them. What we look is the misery we are going through. So there is no greater power in the universe than the power of love. The feeling of love is the highest frequency you can emit. If you could wrap every thought in love, if you could love everything and everyone, your life would be transformed. Can we do that? Do we do that? Why we don't do it? We are not giving love to our health, which is already there. We don't love the money we have. We don't love the family we have. We are not grateful for the love parents loved us unconditionally. How much they cared for us, how much they loved us, that they are always doing for us. Do we have love for them, the unconditional love? Check out. It's a time to wake up. In fact, some of the great thinkers of the past refer to the law of attraction as the law of love. What you love, you will attract. What you don't love, you will attract. But what you love, you will attract, will make you empowered. And the hate you love, because you love hating people, it's your nature. They don't do this, you have very tough rules of life. Because they don't do that, you don't love them. And you are creating that hatred in you. Or that, kind of you very difficult rules that if this is right, this is right. If that is not done that way, that is not right, which makes us miserable. And if you think about it, you will understand why, if you think unkind thoughts about someone else, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested. You cannot harm another with your thoughts. You can only harm you. If you think thoughts of love, guess who receives the benefits? You. So if your predominant state is love, the law of attraction or the law of love responds with the mightiest force because you are on the highest frequency possible. The greater the love you feel and emit, the greater the power you are harnessing. So the principle, Charles Hennell says, the principle which gives the thought the dynamic power to correlate with its object, and therefore to master every adverse human experience, is the law of attraction. This is an eternal and fundamental principle inherent in all things, in every system of philosophy, in every religion, and in every science. There is no getting away from the law of love. It is feeling that imparts vitality to thoughts. Feeling is desire, and desire is love. Thought impregnated with love becomes invincible. Come on, guys. Can you imagine? Can you believe? So what do we do? Today, watch over how many times you hated someone for the mistakes they did to you, and how much time did you love the person you really love? Even if the person is not there, even if the person has left you, you can still have those memories. Nobody can steal them. Is it right? And to feel love, you can remember those memories and live in love. Even if it is your first love, even if it is the love you are having now. But can you multiply love today, the whole day? The more you will give love out, the more you will get love back. Loving your parents, loving your children, loving books, loving learning, loving reading, loving food, loving water, loving breathing, loving gratitude. Is it easy? Not to look at what you're going through, but just love what you have and be grateful. So Mercy Shimoff says, once you begin to understand and truly master your thoughts and feelings, that's when you see you create your own reality. Who doesn't want to create reality? I asked the wrong question. You said right, Pallavi, because you're not focusing. I wanted to check who is jagoing and who is distracted. My question was, who is not creating your own destiny? You said me.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's why I say women are very good at doing multitasking. But because they're multitasking, they forget the focus. And when they forget the focus, they learn half, and half they do with idea. So if you start focusing, that's the Rhonda make us to learn from the book, The Greatest Secret. You remember we read the last one? Was The Greatest Secret. So that only made us to learn focus and awareness. Not at all, Sonia. She's not feeling sleepy. It's her wake up time and she does a lot of puja. She must be doing some puja along with. She must be doing some mala. Okay, I know her. So once you begin to understand and truly master your thoughts and feelings, that's when you see how you create your own destiny. So guys, remember me very carefully and listen to me very carefully. If you see that you cannot create your destiny, you will not create it. But if you want to create destiny, feelings, thoughts are the master keys. If you use them, you can create it. So that's where your freedom is, and that's where all your power is. Mercy Shimoff shared a wonderful quote from the great Albert Einstein. What is that quote? The most important question any human being can ask themselves is this a friendly universe? Anybody has any doubt about the universe is friendly or not? Is your universe friendly? Raise your hands. So if your universe is friendly, there is no difficulty. Because universe is always saying, your wish is my command. And if you keep complaining and telling him that I have this trouble, I'm going through this is my life, that person is not doing right, this person is troubling me, universe brings more those kind of events, people and circumstances because he's listening to your every dialogue and he's listening as if he's saying to you, your wish is my command. And if you are not aware, if you're not thinking right, if you're not feeling right, you are bringing that into your life. So the most important question any human being can ask themselves is this Vishnu Priya? आप बने रहिए, आपका सबकॉन्शियस माइंड हर भाषा समझता है. हम खुद ही बैरियर हैं अपनी लैंग्वेज को समझने के लिए. आप अगर सुनते भी रहेंगे ना, सोते हुए भी सुनते रहेंगे, आपका सबकॉन्शियस माइंड सीख जाएगा. सो इज दिस अ फ्रेंडली यूनिवर्स? क्या ये यूनिवर्स आपका फ्रेंड है? आपने कभी इसको माना है? अगर नहीं माना तो आज से मान लो, नथिंग रॉन्ग. Knowing the law of attraction, the only answer to give is yes, the universe is friendly. I add to another word to it. Yes, the universe is most friendly to me. How is it? Universe always listens to my commands. Universe always bring in people who are looking for solutions and makes them sit in front of me. Isn't it happening? Because universe is saying, your wish is my command. He brings person, I don't know from where Shivani is. She's in front of me. Because I'm doing that unconditionally. Because that's the purpose of my life. Don't we see every day a new person sitting in front of us? And not even one, many? How is it happening? Because the universe is the most friendly to me. Have you ever felt like that? Anyone? Or we are always complaining, universe, you're not doing this, that person is not doing this. Even if Shivani stays to us or not, but my purpose is sorted. I've sown the seed in a mind that I can be that help she had been looking for. Is that right, Shivani? You were looking for a solution? And universe says, Shivani is the one who needs the help. Now it's up to Shivani. She takes the opportunity and comes out of it, or she has to continue with the struggles. So what do I say? Yes, the universe is most friendly to me. Because when you answer in this way, by the law of attraction, you must experience that. Can you feel the experiences I'm going through? Anyone? Who can feel my experiences? Yes, thank you for that. Albert Einstein posed this powerful question because he knew the secret. He knew by asking the question, it would force us to think and make a choice. He gave us great opportunity just by posting the question. To take Einstein's intention even further, you can affirm and proclaim, this is a magnificent universe. Guys who are with me in my gratitude journal practices, they see the language I read is my vocabulary. Is it right? The magnificence of the universe, the magnificent universe, the magnificent outcomes. Only Rhonda has given me this vocabulary. I only changed my vocabulary. I only deleted the vocabulary that was making my life miserable. The moment I deleted that and I changed it with magnificence, magnificent, everything has become magnificent. Isn't it right? Can we see that? Similarly, you can say that this is magnificent universe. The universe is bringing all good things to me. The universe is conspiring for me in all things. The universe is supporting me in everything I do. The universe meets all my needs immediately. Know that this is a friendly universe. If you have this affirmation every day, how would your life will be? I'm not going to give you this affirmations. You have to go to listen on the YouTube again, the live session, and make this affirmations a big poster in your house and keep it everywhere. You know, our subliminal, how it works? Even if we understand the language or not, even if it is pasted at 10 places, universe will start doing things what you have asked him for. So Jack Canfield says, since I learned the secret and started applying it into my life has truly become magical. Can I say that same for myself? People who are coming to me since 3-4 months also, they can check out that, am I the same person? I think this kind of life that everybody dreams of is one I live on a day-to-day basis. I live in a $4.5 million mansion. I have a wife to die for. I get to vacation in all fabulous spots of the world. I have climbed mountains. I have explored. I have been on safaris. And all of this happened and continues to happen because of knowing how to apply the secret. So Bob Proctor says, life can be absolutely phenomenal, and it should be. And it will be when you start using the secrets. So this is your life. And it had been waiting for you to discover it. Up until now, you may have been thinking that life is hard and struggling. And so by the law of attraction, you will have experienced life as hard and as a struggle. Begin right now to shout to the universe. Listen to this line very carefully. And if you can do that today, whole day, you will become miraculous. Listen to this life. Listen to this line. Life is so easy. Life is so good. All good things happen in my life. Who knows? This is my affirmation every day. You listen to me saying it every day. Is it me who created it? No, it's Rhonda who made me to do that. Who has read my lines? Who has seen me speaking it every day? So now you know from where I get it. I'm giving you every technique I followed and my life is transformed. Do I need to read that line in it? I was just going through the last line and I thought she's going to give me something. I'm reading this book after 20 years, by the way. Universe has made me so intelligent. Sorry to say that I'm talking about myself. I'm sorry. But I knew each line on which page that she written. Can you believe it? So can you say that again and again and again? Can you say it at least 300, 400, 500 times today? What is that line? What is that line?
Life is so easy.
Life is so good. All good things are happening in my life. The
Life
only
is so
difficulty
good.
is when we say this, we don't feel it. We are saying life is so easy, life is so good, all good things are happening in my life, but my life is so bad. Life is so easy, life is so good, all good things are happening. But that person is so bad in my life. Life is so easy, life is so good, all good things are happening in my life. So we are thinking different, we are saying different, we are feeling different. That's why everything is jumbled up. Am I right? So when I say life is so easy, life is so good, all good things are happening in my life, universe, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you say like that? Do you feel that? No. You're just being mechanized. You've just been so, what would I say? What word you want? We have learned only being following the mechanisms, machines chalti rehti hain. That is why machine chal rahi thi Pallavi ki subah subah.
Parrot.
No, we
We are
don't.
only we are parrot. We don't feel it. We only say.
Exactly. We do monkey do. But monkey do is good enough if you feel that. The only missing ingredient is feeling. We are only taking action. That is why action alone will not bring miracles. We have to be aware where we are. Everybody knows I'm at my mom's place. Everybody knows my mom needs care. Everybody, my mom was making dal ka tadka right last night. I was doing the session and she said, I'll cook the dal, I'll make the tadka. And when she went to the kitchen, she said, I can't stand. Because her maid was off yesterday. Then the boy we have got 3 helpers working for us. And then he helped her and then she made a lovely dal. So what do I mean to say? That I'm here, only my energy is healing her. You know that? Only my being here, she's watch over whatever she's doing. And whatever I'm saying, that energy created here is also impacting her. What about you? Are you getting me? Are you with me? So life is so easy. Life is so good. All good things are happening in my life. If you smile, if you love this line, what you say, if you love yourself, that your life is so good, I promise you, I promise each one of you, and even people listening after the recordings, they can create those miracles, but you don't feel good. You say it for the heck of it. But when you'll start feeling good, you will definitely feel that everything good is happening to you. Are you with me? So there is the truth deep down inside of you that has been waiting for you to discover it. And the truth is this: you deserve all good things life has to offer. How beautiful. You deserve. If somebody like Rhonda is telling it to you, you don't know that. You don't believe it. You know that? You don't have that self-love for yourself that you will say, I deserve it. But she's telling you that you deserve all good things life has to offer. You know that inherently because you feel awful when you're experiencing the lack of good things. Who feels that awful? All of us. For the moment, the people who are changing, they are becoming better, and we all can become that. So you know that inherently, because you feel awful when you're experiencing lack of good things, all good things are your birthright. You are the creator of you, and the law of attraction is your magnificent tool to create whatever you want in your life. So welcome to the magic of life and the magnificence to you, or magnificence of you. So how was this chapter? We are done with this chapter, but people who have not done this, who want to go with that, they can subscribe my channel and listen to the recordings I've done already. Today, we have finished this chapter, but I will definitely do the summary with you. The secret summary is, this chapter summary is, the law of attraction is a law of nature. It is as impartial as the law of gravity. Nothing can come into your experience unless you summon it through persistent thoughts. To know what you're thinking, ask yourself how you're feeling. Emotions are valuable tools that instantly tell us what we are thinking. It is impossible to feel bad and at the same time have good thoughts. Your thoughts determine your frequency, and your feelings tell you immediately what frequency you are on. When you feel bad, you are on the frequency of drawing more bad things to you. When you feel good, you are powerfully attracting more good things to you. Secret shifters, such as pleasant memories, nature, or your favorite music, can change your feelings and shift your frequency in an instant. The feeling of love is the highest frequency you can emit. The greater the love you feel and emit, the greater the power you are harnessing. So with that, we come to an end of the feeling and the thought chapter. Tomorrow, we will begin with how to use the secret. Okay? How to use the secret, the method we will learn tomorrow and we'll apply. Before we end, anybody has a question? No one? That's good. And second thing,
Ma'am, I have a question. Can I
sure,
ask?
Gauri. Yeah, please.
Ma'am, as you just now said, life is so easy, life is so good. We should speak with the feelings, not just, generally say it. But ma'am, when somebody is really going through a bad time, it is difficult for that person and challenging for that person, to really feel those and say. So in those situations, how do a person should say that thing?
So she has given you the mood shifters. Did you remember that?
Yes, look at the baby, how they are, and
Not only
yes,
the baby,
yesterday
you can start listening to the giggling
thinking,
videos. You can go back to the memory where you had love in your life, whatever. Let's say, for example, you've lost the job, but you have good memories of your old job and the money you were getting. So if your situation is not right, but this feeling is in your hand, and saying this and then creating more good feelings is by taking an action. For
right,
example, if somebody has died in your family, you think so, how can the good things can happen to you? Your question can be even that deeper. Trust me, everybody has come here for a journey and everybody has to leave here. Nobody is going to stay here. That is for sure. So if
right,
somebody has finished their journey, we should be joyful that all the time that person stayed here and the love we created and the experiences that person created, we have good memories. It was divine plan. Whatever the age, we should not feel bad about that. And it is in our control. What is in our control is our feeling and our thoughts. Nothing is good, nothing is bad if we don't connect to things. But because we connect to things, we feel good or we feel bad. Is that true?
right,
But if you keep slogging, if you keep crying for months and years for their death, what good is going to come to you? There are more people in your life. You're not careful for them. You're not valuing them. You're not loving them. You're not taking care of them. You're not experiencing life good with them. And you bloody are crying for one person who is left. It was the journey that person has completed. I mean, I can take you to that length to understand practical spirituality. And you, if you're crying for that person, you're creating miseries for that soul as well. Because that person has to release from this outer world for this world, and they have to go to their inner journey. And you are dragging them to you. If I can understand life to that extent, what about you? So that is the maximum can happen to us. And if I'm comfortable with that too today, can anything make me feel bad? So we have to practice it. With practice, you will start feeling that. Actually, good is happening to you, but you're not realizing. Your good you think is only good when my parents stay there for a lifetime, even if they struggle and they suffer. But their good is they need to leave the world and they have to go to their journey, next journey. So those attachments make us feel good or bad. We should not be attached to anything. If your job is gone, the better is waiting for you. You need to reach there. So if you're grateful for anything such, you are at making your destiny, you're creating your destiny. Is that clear? Could I answer completely?
yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you for the beautiful question. And trust me, Gauri, it's not me who's answering us. It's the power, it's the energy which is in all of us. We are always guided. But because we think we are doing everything and we are not connected to that magnificence, and we think we do right or wrong, but when we surrender, we are no one to take the credit even. How beautiful it is. Is it making sense?
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Deepika.
Ma'am, I want to ask one question. If low frequency person are interrupting in our life, what we can do?
Nobody can interrupt without we having that
If
frequency.
they are insulting in direct way.
Hello. Hold on. Whatever you are attracting, you are magnet to them. You have them in you. That is why you are attracting it. I'm that drunk to say that.
I
I'm
will.
sorry for it. But if you don't forgive them, they'll keep coming to you. And if you don't forgive yourself, you'll keep attracting them. Who are insulting you, they are your guru. What will you do to them? They are
In
the
this
ones.
group, no, I am saying about of outside. If we
Anyone.
have in any other
Anyone.
case,
Anyone.
yes.
Everyone. If somebody is insulting me, I will say, thank you, Guru, for teaching me my lesson and making me to evolve. Do you say that?
Again, they will disturb us. Again, they
Because
will
you've
disturb
not
us. They
given
will
them.
push our seat.
Listen, Deepika, it's very tough to really digest it. But when I took the
Yes.
responsibility that I'm a magnet to everything coming to me, all such things stopped coming to me.
Okay, something negative is in me. That's why
Yes.
happening that.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Every morning I tell you, take the name of that person, look into the eyes and say, I salute the divinity in you. Have you ever felt that divinity in them? No. You find them rakshas. You find them brutal. You find them what the hell they're doing to you. And what you're saying, you are attracting. Is that right? Because it's natural.
Yeah.
If somebody is misbehaving with you, how can you respect that person? You will say that to me. But when I changed the meaning of it, when I started saying they are my guru, they are teaching me to evolve. They are teaching me something in me which I need to delete and erase. There came the moment of change in me. One day I was like you. I felt the pain you are feeling right now. But when I took the responsibility that this is because of my frequency, I'm attracting them. I started forgiving myself. I did Ho'oponopono for myself and I did Ho'oponopono for that person. And everything started deleting and erasing and I started evolving. So this question is coming from so many days and you're struggling with it. Is that right? Are you sleeping, Deepika?
Yes, ma'am. I am listening.
No, you're sleeping behind the camera.
Yeah. No, I am
You're not
listening.
responding.
Yes, ma'am. I was struggling from so many days.
I know
Today I
that.
am asking this question from so many years, not
No,
from so many days, from so many years.
Deepika, we are struggling.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
asked me this question, otherwise also you asked me this question, I think fourth time, if I'm not wrong. And thank
I'm
God I could answer you and I could address it, that everything in us, we attract people of same kind. You all are good people. Hello, everyone. Raise your hands. You all are good people. So I'm attracting good people because I'm good. It's surprising, it's exhilarating, but it's true. Like attracts alike. हमको जो चाहिए वैसा हमको बनना है. You know, time is already 8:36, but this is coming to my mind. There were girls who wanted to manifest boyfriend and husband in their life. They came to my life and they wanted all the goody things in that person and they wanted to get to that married to that person. And I asked them that, do you have those qualities in you? She says, so what? I have it or not, but I want it. So do you think they can attract the qualities they don't have? No. Until and unless you cultivate those qualities in you, you cannot attract that. So if you're vibrating on the lack of, on the scarcity frequency, you will attract scarcity. I know those people who are struggling with money here. I know somebody's scarcity of love. They are scarce, they are not having a good life partner. They are struggling for that person in their life. Because this all is aligned with what we think and what we feel. The moment you will feel right, the moment you will attract right. So everything is in your hand. That's why every day, my first affirmation, anybody knows, many people should know by now. I'm the architect of my fate. This is Hey Louise affirmation I use. And when I listen to Hey Louise, I find her life and my life so much similar. The other day I was listening it again, that reminded me. So we all are learning, we all are creating miracles. And if you don't create miracles today, and tomorrow you come and say you don't create, that's your mistake. I'm creating every day. All right. With that, I come to an end. But the last news is that we are starting this challenge 555 from today. People who want to be a part to it, the energy exchange is 291 rupees, less than 300. And people who are not being affordable to this, that's good luck to them. But people who are looking for miracles in 5 days even, they can join this challenge. It's starting from today evening, 5:55. And anybody wants to be a part to it, my number I've already given. I'll write it again in the chat box. People who are listening, 9312246095. Anybody can come in touch and we can start creating miracles together. Before we end, anybody has any question?
Hello.
Just a minute, Janardhan. Niti is asking something. Yes, Niti?
Very good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
I just wanted to ask the session timings will be 5:30.
5:55, but you get the recordings as well if that time doesn't suit you.
Okay, every day it will.
Every day, 5:55.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. And the energy exchange is 291. Yes. Janardhan?
Good morning, ma'am. Adding to Deepika's point, whenever we're struggling with someone who disturbing me regularly like that,
Have fun.
everyone had good and bad, negative and positive. Everyone had those things. If we look only good in them, we will feel happy and we will get good from them. If we see bad in them, we will get bad from them.
So you're asking Deepika to listen to it, huh?
uh,
Okay.
I usually come out from that by using this. Actually, every person had good and bad.
So true,
Even
Janardhan.
even
I'm proud of you.
even Panchabhutas also good and bad.
Yeah.
Fire, water. It
Yes.
will take the life. It will give the life also.
So true.
How we will use them is important. If
So right.
100% is there, there is 10% only good. If we see good 10%, it will increase. Day by day, it will increase.
It
That
will
good
go to
will
100%.
yeah, we have to focus on the 10% only. If
So
90% is bad, we don't bother about them. If
exactly.
10% good, we only focus at 10%. We have to thankful them, uh, thankful for that 10%. It will gradually increase that 10% to 50, 100. After a few months, that person will totally look to you good.
Deepika, do you want to try this?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. You have given right answer to me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Even ourselves also,
Yeah.
we had some good, some bad. If we
Yes.
see ourselves, if we remind our past good things,
Yes.
we create good things. If we
Yes.
always remind bad things, we will again create bad things. So we
Awesome.
have to focus on our thoughts.
Awesome.
That's
3 cheers for Janardhan. Wonderful reflection. I'm so proud of you. That is what I want. That is that is what is my wish, that everybody is so aware to share experiences. It's amazing. And thank you so much, Janardhan. Let's we do the last ritual. Everyone, put your hands together. And let's we bless. Shivani, are you there or she left? I think she's left. Everyone, put your hands together. Take a deep breath and say, Universe, thank you, thank you, thank you, to help each one of us to fulfill our goals and dreams related to our health, relationship, career, and money. And thank you, Universe, for these awakening souls who are not only creating miracles in their life, they are here sharing them with the others to learn. And we all are on a journey to create miracles as long as we are alive. Universe, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the miracles coming to me. God bless you all and I love you all. Thank you for giving and receiving the blessings. With that, we end to our sessions and we'll meet you tomorrow. We'll meet today evening, 5:55, with those people who have taken up the challenge. And we'll meet people who are into the gratitude journal. We have started another journal, which is 369. And we'll meet tomorrow again to you for this book reading and teach you the secret how you can bring miracles to your life. All right, take care. Have a good day. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Pallavi. Thank you,
Thank you,
love you all.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.